G'day and welcome to the CA ARCserve Unified Data Protection series of whiteboard videos. In this video I will be whiteboarding CA ARCserve Unified Data Protection, or UDP, virtualization options. From the UDP console, we'll start first with agentless. This is truly agentless. Nothing is installed onto the hypervisor or onto the virtual machine. These agentless backups go through a proxy machine and are stored in the recovery point server. At the recovery point server, there's deduplication, encryption, compression. The next part we look at is virtual standby, my colleague Max's favourite component. Again, the agentless backups are stored in the recovery point server. Something happens to one of these virtual machines, and the monitor from the recovery point server gets that last backup and brings up that virtual machine on the fly. Remote virtual standby is very similar to virtual standby, but these backups on the recovery point server in your production site are replicated to the standby site recovery point server. Should something happen to one of these virtual machine guests, the monitor retrieves that last backup of the virtual machine guest and on the fly stands it up on your disaster recovery site. Another component is bare metal recovery. Very similar again. The virtual machine backup is stored on the recovery point server. This virtual machine is toast. It's gone. From that last backup, we build a complete recovery of the virtual machine on the fly. Finally, we come to full system high availability. The data stored in your production site is replicated across to a hypervisor in your disaster recovery site. The backups of the virtual machines are stored on a virtual appliance in the disaster recovery site. And again, like virtual standby, something happens to one of these virtual machines, the monitor gets that last backup of that virtual machine and stands the guest up on the fly in your disaster recovery site. All of this is based on the unified architecture building blocks. The whole thing I want you to think of as being assured recovery. Everything is assured for recovery. For more information, go to www.arcserve.com. There are other UDP whiteboard videos, or contact your CA sales representative. And remember, ARCserve UDP is assured recovery. Thank you.